Good evening, folks. What's going on? What's up, Buster? What's up, RV Winkle? What's up, Manic? What's up, Depressed Cat? What's up, everybody? Hi, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing lovely. Thanks for asking. I know you didn't, but in your heart, you did. Been a good day over at the Oddish household. My kids have been super busy. I've had some stuff to do. I also had some time to kick back. It was nice. It was nice. New hat. I thought I showed y'all this one. It's actually, I wear this one out fairly often, but it's got constellations on it. It's actually reversible. I'll show you the other side. The other side, it's actually a Sumiko hat. Little Sanrio characters. I got it when I was in Japan because I wanted a bucket hat for myself, and my younger daughter likes it so much she steals it half the time. So I don't actually get to wear it all that often. But yeah, I like it quite a bit. I'm trying to remember if I've actually worn it for an entire stream. I don't think I have. I'm not sure anybody's ever requested. In fact, I can't even remember if it's on the menu or not, actually. Fun fact, I realized after Thursday's stream, I've been stream friends for years with a Nirwanda without ever realizing it was a Shadowrun reference. Nice. You've been sleeping mostly today, Manic? Oh, got hit by the back stuff. Well, sorry to hear that. There we go, back to night. Anyway, thank you. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. It was a nice day. I played some Titan Quest. I watched some TV. Tomorrow's the really exciting day though. Today was full of chores and kids going places and doing things. Tomorrow, we're all going to a winery. Actually, 2 wineries, like right next to each other. So we'll go in the morning, do a wine tasting, hang out, eat at a nice restaurant, hang out some more. Come back once I'm fully sobered. It'll be really nice. I've toured a winery before, but I've never been to one in an adult capacity, I should say. Depending on how much your kids like, it could be a winery. Yeah, I know. That's the one thing I'm a little concerned about. I think it'll be fun though. My kids at times have sophisticated tastes. They can appreciate the finer things. So, genuinely never been to a winery. I think most people haven't. Honestly, it's not something that comes up on most itineraries. I think. Also, good evening, Shadows. Good to see you. And Fury Fighter. Good to see you as well. Oh, it's a nice day. It's nice. It's so nice to get to reach this point and be able to just like kick back and relax, yammer about whatever's on my mind, as if I haven't been doing that throughout the day. My wife and I have been having fun conversations all day as we've been getting stuff done. Don't even know if there's if there's one anywhere near you. I have never heard of Texan wine, so I'm gonna guess not. There was, when I lived in North Carolina, we were about an hour away from the Biltmore estate up in the mountains. We went there several times, and they have a winery. I mean, it's hundreds of acres of property, so of course you're gonna have a winery there. I think we took a tour there just to see what it was like, and I think I was young enough to not really care. But since moving to California, I've wanted to go to a winery and just never really had a good chance to. So tomorrow is that chance, chat. Usually want hilly country and pretty warm. Don't drink wine. Good evening, Laracho Spiso. Good to see you tonight. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that. I'm just happy. I'm still happy it's the weekend. I'm still happy that I haven't had to think about work today. I won't have to think about work tomorrow. And then Monday blows all that up. But that's That's a problem for Monday Oddish, and frankly, I hate that guy. I've never liked him. He's such a jackass, but he can deal with it. Weekend Oddish is here to enjoy and vibe. He's living in a place with a decent amount of wine production. Oh, Washington State. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But I mean, it's a very specific interest too, unless you love wine or you're utterly fascinated by the process of producing wine. There's not really appeal there, you know? Never really toured anywhere despite going on lots of tours when I was a kid. I mean, there's definitely more more general interest places to tour, you know? Wineries exist for one reason and one reason only, so yeah. I'm hoping my kids get something out of it, but I feel like they will. I think it'll be okay. I think, anyway. Anyway, chat, I am not gonna spend a whole lot of time talking tonight. In fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start the game up, and we can continue our ramblings as I run around and do things in Shadowrun, because I would like to finish this tonight. We've got a bit of ground to cover, but we're definitely endgame. So let me just start this up. And it's Saturday too. There's not a whole lot to remind you of other than Signalis on Monday and Star Trek on Thursday. Signalis, and then Star Trek. And then we'll see. Then, frankly, we'll see. Shadow. Why am I so bad at spelling? There it is. I found it, chat. There we go. There we go. Kind of need to, like, I kind of need to refresh on where exactly I am in this right now. Where it is, I'm doing. All right. Me. I am Jake. I've got a frog tongue with me. The hell, the game's on. Stop it. No, I'm getting right to it, Eva. Wasting no time, only corpos. Has it been 30 minutes already? It is on. Well, then distract me. Talk about something interesting. Take my mind off of the video game. Where are we on things? Decent. Oh, I learned some stuff actually after our last Shadowrun stream. I actually went and looked up a game facts about something that I was unsure of. And I was poking through and I actually learned some stuff about this game I didn't know. For example, the firearms skill goes up to like 16, I think. But it only makes a difference up to 7. Firearms is basically an accuracy rating, and at 7, you have perfect accuracy. Any additional points you put into it are essentially wasted. Leadership does keep your fellow runners around longer. The higher runners determine how long they stay with you based on like battles, how many combat encounters they have, and the higher your leadership skill, the longer they'll stick around. Charisma is solely for recruiting other runners. Oh, and that was the big thing I learned. I was reading about the other runners. I have bad news for whomever I promised a full orc/troll party to. Orifice and Hamfist are extremely low level. They are meant to be early game runners only. They will die instantly if I take them into any of the places that I'm about to go into. Frog Tongue is the end game orc runner. I also learned, well, I knew Norbert was solid. Norbert is almost as tanky as the orcs are, or as Frog Tongue is. Yeah, runners do not level in this. They're basically frozen at whatever level you get them, or whatever level they are. I also didn't know that Steel Flight is really, really good. And they're all at Wasteland, if I remember correctly. So actually, Frogtongue, Norbert, and Steelflight are kind of your ideal running party. Because they're like the tankiest dudes in the game. So I'm actually gonna go, because I can have another runner. I'm gonna go scoop up Steelflight, because I've never used him before. And then we're gonna head off to Bremerton. There is work to be did, chat. We got things to do. Jake, I don't want to go in the place that you hired me from. I'll wait out here. You can also give your runners your own equipment if you want them to be tankier or hit harder. Whereas where I read that Kitsune is supposed to stick with you indefinitely if you can keep her alive. Okay, there's a catch to that. You have to hire her. You have to hire her before you battle the rat shaman. And if she's with you when you beat the rat shaman, she sticks with you. You're not... I'm not sure this is actually who I'm thinking of. Let's get Norbert. Sure, I'm insane. I'll just be safer this way. Yeah. Tee-hee, Yohar. And see, he's respectfully leaving some space for Frogtongue. Right, Silverflight's the elf. He's at, he's in the same place as Kitsune, right? Someone in archive an old internet forum argument that's funny shit to me. Two people at baseball forum arguing. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Norbert has an Uzi and just fucking wastes people with it. Yeah, he's got the Uzi 3. He ain't screwing around. Ah! I mean, they'll handle this shit for me pretty effectively. I mean, I'm barely getting a hand on these guys. I like how slightly cursed the portraits are in this. Me too, Shadows. Me too. That is definitely a big... God Christ, I didn't even see that guy. That is definitely a part of the appeal. Oh, hang on. I need... Just hoovering up the karma. I need to make sure I have a thing before we go to Bremerton. Good, potion bottles. Okay. We're gonna need one of these from Bremerton. I think when we come back from Bremerton, I'm gonna make an effort to fill in the rest of our magic. Oh. Wow, this is that dude. Oh, I was about to say, I never saw a guy here. That's because there's a reason he's here. He's plot related. He drops an explosive that we're gonna need. Ye be looking for a boat. You boats ready for hire? Me name ain't Longhorn Jack. Take me to Bremerton. Bremerton, that be a fair way. There be dragons and other nasties around there. You can hire me boat for 1,000 nuyen up front. If you don't like it, you can leave it. Do it. Thanks, chummer. Go right on down. Yar, har, har, har. I'm on a boat. Apparently, let's take a chance to Shadowrun influence the founder's Bioware to leave medicine and make RPGs. Oh, that is interesting. Inspiration has to come from somewhere. All right, so Bremerton is a beached, wrecked ship. So we're gonna have to make our way through this place. These doors that are rusted shut do not open. In fact, I believe there's exactly one door that will open us up there. Hey, there's a doggy up there. All right, the guys in Bremerton are, fuck, let me pick up the money. Guys in Bremerton are a little bit tougher than what we're used to. We are gonna be fighting gang leaders and shit here. They're also worth more money. Also, I don't know how a gang has multiple leaders unless there's like a whole bunch of separate gangs hanging out in Bremerton. Oh god! Right, there's actually a mechanic in this game where if you catch an enemy unawares, like if you shoot an enemy before combat begins, there's a chance that you can just straight ice them. The dog is bad, by the way. If you're wondering why Frogtongue and Norbert just iced him, he was gonna attack us. And also, this was the dog tag that I thought we needed. No, see, the guy's name is Gang Leader. Random question, what do you think of the US box art for Shadowrun? I like it. It's not... Okay, this door is locked, so this is a little... Okay. Let me get this door open and then I'll explain. So the one door that's not... The one door that's not rusted shut, the one that is locked, can be opened, but not with a key. This is what we got that crowbar for. Back in the Rustiletto's hideout. No, I like the box art because I think Shadowrun has a very evocative logo, and I feel like it's very eye-catching without being complicated. Okay, the way Bremerton works. There are a lot of these hatches that you cannot open manually. You've got to find switches like this one on the wall here. Which, I mean, God help you if you're not used to pixel hunting. It looks similar to a light switch. But you use it, and it opens the door. So someone make a mod to Shadowrun Returns Call Unlimited trying to replicate the Genesis style in the new engine. Interesting. Okay, this place is a bit of a maze, and I don't remember exactly where you're supposed to go first. We'll try this way. Sorry, heavy dude. They're sucking up the karma here. This is not an IKEA dungeon. I was one ferocious orc. What you got on you? Safe key. It's a small key. Pick it up. How's everybody else doing? Frogtongue is taking all of 7 damage. Norbert's taking more, 17, but he's still hanging in there. This is a safe. And we will open it with the safe. All right, and inside we got the detonator. Has a 5-second delay. Give me that. And a broken bottle. The bottle is labeled Toxic Dissolver. So we'll take that. We're already up to 11 karma. If I went back, I could actually upgrade my body. I'm thinking, chat, because I remember the last time we streamed this, we had some real close calls. I'm probably gonna play this one a bit safer than when I streamed this before. I think when we hit like the halfway point of this place, I might go back to Seattle and save and come back and do the rest. It might not be necessary, but it'll be a sight better than, you know, spending 20, 30 minutes doing something only to die ignobly. My other concern is is my fellow runners, since I already had Frog Tongue hired before I started tonight, is they may just choose to up and leave in the middle of some, like, important shit. Alright. Oh, hi. Large, massive orc man. The average flight from California to Seattle is 2 hours and 58 minutes, apparently. I mean, yeah, it didn't take as long to fly up to Canada, up to Vancouver. It's gonna take all street. This is a bit mazy. No, slimy toxic waste, stop. I hate it. Don't touch me. Dude seems to have gotten himself stuck. Another switch. I don't know why I'm examining them. They all look like light switches. Okay. We can't do this yet. Okay. So I went the wrong way. I need to go somewhere else. That broken bottle of toxic dissolver is a clue. It's not much of a clue, but it is technically a clue. Thoughts on shawarma? I just ate my second shawarma ever, and I love the taste of spice they use, make it smell very peculiar. It's interesting, at least. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of shawarma. There we go. Toxic water. This is what we needed. So this is the reason we brought the potion bottles with us. Because one of the spells that Dog will grant us, he will give us for bringing him fresh water and toxic water. I forget how he phrases the clue. Every time you visit Dog, when you leave, he'll give you a clue to a different, okay. He'll give you a clue to a different spell you don't have. Okay, so that switch by the door reset before I pressed it, or after I pressed it, which means that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one to press. All right, I'm gonna explain this to save us a little bit of time here. So in the next room is another safe. There are 4 orcs in there, if I remember correctly. And unlike the other enemies in this game, these 4 orcs are completely immune to damage. They just can't be killed. They will gun your ass down with no recourse whatsoever. The reason for this is because you're supposed to handle them a different way. You're supposed to go up here, push this switch, and that closes the airlock door. Then you go back up to this switch. Open the valves and fill the room with pressurized water. What's up, Arcane? Hello, my dog broke into my container full of glitter and it looked like he murdered a Christmas elf. How's it going tonight? It's going great, buddy. Someone doesn't have a game genie. So then we use that again. It flushes out the water chamber. And then we push this to reopen the airlock door. And then we gun down a whole bunch of mages. You guys still holding up okay? Alright, he's down 17. Norbert's down to 19 out of 60. I'm glad I checked him out. Let's keep him nice and healthy. And there you go. 4 perfectly assembled corpses. Alright, there's another safe here. It is locked. This time we don't have the key. It's not the same key. So, we are going to use... Where is it? Oh yeah, when we picked up the detonator, it turned our explosive into a time bomb. So, it's ready to use. So let's use it on this safe. And this has toxic dissolver in it, so we're gonna take that. That's it. That's the only reason we came down here. We need that toxic dissolver to get past the green slimes, because they can't be killed otherwise. I'm trying to remember, actually, how I worked all this out as a kid. I think a lot of this came up in later Counselor's Corner features in Nintendo Power. Can't buy Toxic Dissolver at Home Depot or something. No, Home Depot lost the Home Improvement Wars. Oh, god damn it. It's time for me to leave, Jake. I think I've earned my money. All right, so there goes Frog Tongue. So it's just me and Norbert now. Well, this actually works out. This actually works out. This supports my plan of leaving in the middle, because that way I can go pick Frog Tongue back up. Remember why I don't remember much about the end of the game? Because oh boy, this is not a good dungeon. It's messy. It's certainly messy. Okay, so this green slime here. We want to use the green bottle on the slimy toxic waste, and we're not using it on that because never mind, I guess. We'll go around. Pretty sure that is what you use it on. Actually, I might as well heal myself up. Attention to detail is impeccable as always. I'm pretty sure these guys... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's these guys. See, the reason you need it is you can't run past this guy because he just stays on this narrow catwalk and blocks the way to the switches. There we go. There's a couple of switches here, and I forget what all they do. That opens that door. I don't know what those do. I guess we'll find out. These are mines, I believe. Okay, we actually made it. We actually made it to the end of this place. So let me... Okay. Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and trigger those. Yep. This reminds me of the time we stormed Westcott and took them off the grid. Ho-har-tee-har. They didn't need no decker there. Large holes in their computer sure did the job, though. So you're wondering how the Protagoras Ascension Green Nose could crawl inside the Sprite bottle. Norbert's doing fine. All right, so we're gonna piece out of Bremerton real quick. We're gonna head back and save. I can actually, if I take myself a little bit of time, I can get another spell, which might come in handy. I honestly don't remember if it comes in handy, but I might as well get it now. I also don't know how long Norbert's gonna stick around, so. But honestly, I think just me and Frog Tongue could probably handle the next part. Me and one other runner, I'm pretty sure, can handle this next part. Like I said, I could probably do it now, but I don't want to risk it. For whatever reason, that slime doesn't really bother you. And I want to spend all this karma. I'm very excited about all this karma. There's a lot we can do with this here karma. We can reach Nirvana by the end of the stream. There's a no. There's a couple things I could do, actually. But it sounds like some operating system crashes I've experienced. Oh, God. Alright, so let's head back to Jake's neck of the woods. I need to do... How much money do we have? 13,000. That's enough. That's enough. We'll make a stop in Old Town, too. Nirvana, I don't know. I'd probably say never mind and bleach that idea out. Oh, well, it's still in utero. Sorry for having to force that button. He's so stoic when he's traveling. Not gonna lie, I think it would have been funnier if I found a way to fit MTV Unplugged in New York in there. You know the guy who used to be the Nirvana baby is still bent out of shape about the album cover? Is he? Is that something he's actually bothered about? Music is just how I feel when I walk around Seattle. I do really like that each of the three areas has like a very distinct feel to it just because of the music. He tried to sue them a few years ago. What the hell for? That's so insane. How am I too far away from the fountain? Christ almighty. I get in closer, Norbert's gonna fall in. There we go. Alright, we got it. Alright, we're gonna head back to Old Town. I'm gonna buy something, and then we'll snap up a few more slap patches and save there. You heard the cover was sexually exploitive and cheese pizza. Alright, bro, whatever. It sounds to me like that dude's just trying to take advantage of his like itty bitty spot in music history. She sues her mom for letting them have photo rights. Yeah, it's just some people are like that, you know. They have a brush with fame, and they let it consume them. They become obsessed with trying to make something of it. I don't know, I feel Baby B's Dick was in one of the most iconic rock covers of all time. I also wouldn't be suing the band over it. Weird Al. The thing that gets me about it is if you have a problem with it, don't tell anybody you were the baby. Like, that's a very, very simple thing to do. Just don't say anything. By the way, did this place ever get anything new? I don't think this place... No, it's still the same stuff. Yeah, like, don't scream attention to it if you don't want people to know. Exactly. Exactly. Which would was worse than Nirvana Baby with his Willie hanging out of the naked kids on the Houses of Holy, or I guess we also can't forget about Naked Prince. Actually sue the band people to sue or whatever record company still profits off of Cobain's corpse. Yeah, I mean, I assume he sued the rights holders. Don't talk, I'm sorry, did I somehow leave America? Right, I forgot. America, land of say whatever you want and expect no consequences whatsoever. Jake, I don't want to go into the dirty, smelly car yards. I'll wait out here. Hello, child. Give me healing patches. Which would you say is worse? I mean, honestly, the Nirvana cover is the only one I'm familiar with. Because I'm barely cognizant of music stuff as it is. Been 3 decades profiting from a celebrity as a self-anointed Nirvana baby. Reenacted the photograph. Anytime he had the album title tattooed across his chest. Appear on talk show. Autograph. Okay, so yeah, that guy is just a piece of shit. That guy is just straight up trying to profit off of it in any way he can. All right, first of all, body, yes. Second of all, leadership, yes. And we are also, oh, I think 6 is the, 6 is the max. 6 is the max on skills other than firearm. So yeah, we'll do that. I wanted to get computer maxed out. And you say you don't make music when you're wearing that hat? I don't even get that reference. Oh wait, hey, let's try something. Since we're here. Hey, you got meat? I got meat. Let's fight this troll decker, shall we? Good fighter. So I think I'm actually going to be able to finish this without any other upgrades. Because there's only one other guy after him. And that's perfect, actually, because I wanted to upgrade my leadership, too. These stupid fucking runners will stop running off without me. Oh, it's just not that guy from the New Radicals. Surprise, I guess. What's this? But if I did that, I wouldn't be able to see the game. So the Naked Prince album cover was probably my first exposure to artistic nudity. I mean, that was also fully of Prince's own volition, right? He wasn't like coerced into doing that, was he? I have heard of that kind of cheese. I don't know how the hell you pronounce it. Okay, real quick. This next guy is the last guy in the arena, and he's pretty unique. He's an interesting one. He's not harder than the troll decker, but he's unique. Prince had to be conversed to leave his clothes on. It's a mage. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Don't mess with me. Oh no, he cloned himself. So here's the trick. It's a self-replicating mage. Now, fortunately, the real one isn't too hard to find. He's the only one that fires powerballs, and his clones die instantly when you actually do damage to them. So you don't have to shoot down all of his clones, but they do damage. This isn't a hard fight, it's just tedious. He's fucking himself in front of me. There we go. And then you do still have to finish off the clones. Hell yeah, 5 karma. I can max out my leadership. You good fighter, we like good fighters, 8,000 million, money better fight again. No more fighters left. You is one tough dude. We did it. You ever chunk your armor, just roid out your body stat? I just roided out body. We're still rocking the T250 shotgun and the level 2 mesh jacket. That's it. There is... So I looked it up. The store near Dark Blade doesn't stock the next tier of equipment until we finish Bremerton. There is a way to get the tier 3 armor to appear, but the walkthroughs are pretty united in their opinion that it's not worth it. You might as well just hold out for the, I guess it's tier 4 armor afterwards. All right, our skills are basically done. We can worry about magic and mainly just body. Well, I want to get charisma up so I can have a 3rd runner at some point, but we can probably do that after Bremerton. So let's see. I got 22,000 now. That's great. So let's head back to the docks area. We'll swing by and pick up Frog Tongue again. Friend of mine in another Discord is playing Tales of Eternity. I'm getting reminded of how it was your how's one of your favorite party members in RPGs. That's actually, Shadows, an interesting topic. What's y'all's favorite party member in any RPG? What's your all-time favorite party member? Dude who just forces himself into the party for a dungeon, encounters a locked door puzzle, says fuck this, and punches the door till it opens. Dogi from Ease. Is he an actual Dogi? Probably a person named Dogi, right? Dekar from Lufia. Gremio from Suikoden. My boy Sid from Final Fantasy VII, or Clive Winslet from WA3? Is that supposed to be Wasteland? Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. June from Persona 2. Wild Arms, thank you. I briefly forgot Wild Arms was a thing. Wild Arms is actually pretty cool. Better answer the dog from Persona 3 because dog. Hard to argue with dog, really. I was like Eleanor from Suikoden 4 because old lady is sick of this shit as a rat archetype. Let's do it, buddy. This guy is a steal for 1500, honestly. Like, this guy is a fucking walking tank for 1500. Oliver from the Trails in the Sky. I'm thinking about mine. You know what? Honestly, I think mine might be a more recent one. Like a much more recent one than the ones y'all are talking about. Dude acts like the classic dude playing dumbass but knows more than he lets on, except he actually is kind of a dumbass because literally everyone else caught on that he knows more. The second he met them, he's the only one who thinks he's smooth. I think mine is actually Parvati from The Outer Worlds. Man, I just love... Like, I loved everything about her. I loved having her along for stuff. I loved hearing her interject in conversations. I really liked her side quest. Best NPC in the game. She was great. Outer Worlds was honestly, like... a rare RPG where I pretty much liked everybody. I mean, the robot was the robot. I didn't care about the robot because they didn't bother to give the robot a personality. But I pretty much liked all the party members in Outer Worlds. Parvati and Vicar Max were definitely tops for me. I like there's no PC romance option, just a PC wing box. Yes, I love that. I love that $10. I was very, very happy with that. And I really like the dialogue options that they gave you while performing your wingman duties. Like, it was really, really well done. Wow, I just iced that dude. Ruined his day. Especially after I quit Fallout 4 because I was sick of NPCs climbing to my pants. So I guess you're not chomping at the bit for Baldur's Gate 3 then, huh? I think Johnny 5 acted as like a wingman in Short Circuit too. Ziggurat Xenosaga is an interesting character to me as a dude with a mysterious bad past ability only with the party afford an operation to get turned entirely into a machine. Has brain removed so you can forget. That's pretty wild. Before it traumatized the kids. Oh god, oh god. Can you just like fuck off? Would it be so hard for you to just fuck off? Yeah, I'm thinking about older games and like the NPCs I really, really liked. Like bars from Final Fantasy V or react to the plot in certain ways. He'd say what I was thinking. That's always fun. That's always a lot of fun when there's an NPC who's basically like sharing brain cells with you. Not sure why it doesn't bother me as much in Baldur's Gate 3. I guess the sex and romance seems more fun and less like checklist option. Yeah, no, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. You don't ever want to treat the romantic options as like a checklist thing. And some games are really bad about it. I always thought BioWare games were really, really bad about that. Like you were basically just like filling a bar so that you get some awkward sex scene and check that off your list of things to do. Because Baldur's Gate 3 is a good game and not a cookie cutter. I mean, it also, I haven't played it certainly, but I've seen plenty of clips from it. And it really seems like they went as hard as they possibly could to make each of those characters like an actual character, like an identifiable presence. And I think romancing a character like that is very different from like the BioWare, like, you know, do favor for this cardboard cutout so you can do the sex, you know? Anyway, we've made it to the bottom of this ruined ship and there's a portal to another dimension here. Let's go! And here we are. We're in hell now. And there's zombies, and there's a Naga, and it just hits different, chat. This place just hits different. Complete tangent pick, VV in Final Fantasy 9, best boy needs all the hugs. Lyra had a lot of characters, she was blue. It's really hard for me to go back to Mass Effect, understanding now they basically wrote in a species of unironic like space succubi as like a major cornerstone of the universe. Just kind of hits different now. I dig Garrus so bad on Mass Effect though. Who didn't though? Who didn't? We all wanted to save him from those calibrations. We all wanted to be there for him. Okay, room 2 has bubbles. Basically, you shoot the bubbles until they stop bubbling. Interestingly, we can't shoot this, can they? Star Control 2 has the better space occupy anyway. An RPG sequel with a really neat twist for a party member where they're the main villain from the first game forced to ally with you. That's cool. Alright. I'm starting to think we can't destroy these things, so I'm just gonna kind of run past it. This whole, look, straight up, this whole bubble section is just really dumb. Okay, we're here. We've arrived. Let me, you can hear him. You need healing. You don't. I wanna make sure Norbert don't eat it here. So here's Mr. Jester Spirit. He's up here floating around, flinging exploding balls at us. So this is pretty straightforward. We fight him. Okay, we fight him until he says something. And now we talk to him. Ha ha ha, little flesh bag. How sad. It really does think it has the power. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the razor blade man. I always love that line. Love that line so much. I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like in Mass Effect in retrospect was more poorly written than anyone expressed back then. I would have to revisit it, except I have no interest in revisiting it because I'm completely over BioWare games at this point. I can neither agree nor disagree. I remember thinking when I played it, Mass Effect 1 felt like a pretty solid Star Trek The Next Generation pastiche. And Mass Effect 2 had good writing. I definitely remember thinking the writing in Mass Effect 2 was much improved and was also good. Like it was an interesting, entertaining game. I can't speak to all the plot beats in it, and certainly the focus on the blue space succubi species does not work in their favor. At least based off of Mass Effect 2, I wouldn't say it's a poorly written game. That hentai Mass Effect clone come to, oh no, you mean universe income to, or universe to come, or universe, fuck, I was gonna correct you, now I don't even remember. I guess my favorite character is the one from Kadelka because they hate each other and have to stick together to survive. Mostly fine with the older BioWare games still. Admittedly, anything past Dragon Age Origins and Mass Effect 2 for me is kind of hit or miss. I did mention to y'all, I tried to go back and play Knights of the Old Republic again, and I got to Tanis, the first planet, and I couldn't do it. It's so clunky. Universe income to, thank you, Eva, thank you. I should have known I could rely on you. All right, so we know the Jester Spirit's name. It's Laughlin. No, don't say it. They're so sad now. You have defeated me the only way possible. My power is yours to command. Choose wisely where you wish to summon my power, for only once it will be. Now we need to talk to him. This is very, very important. If you miss this next keyword, I don't actually know what you do. But we have to ask him about Drake. Protector of the Jokers, you'll be in for a warm reception if you plan to challenge him, for a volcano is his home. If this is where you intend to call on me, then so be it. It is. It is. Darkblade. Traitors, the world of spirits. For this, they will suffer, but not from me. Bremerton, this is my home. Bremerton provides me with a portal to what you call the real world. Dog. Your totem is your strength. Do not question his guide. Interesting thing about the Jester Spirit. Once you best him, he's very straightforward. He answers all your questions earnestly. Beware, for I have already warned you. You may call on me only once. You know Kitsune? He doesn't. No. That is my true name. You have guessed well. Can I ask you about Nirwanda? No. This is made up bullshit. Terra sucks ass as an opener. It does, yeah. With Kodar, I totally get why people would hate it. I do have a soft spot for the feeling of adventure once it finally begins to open up. Actually, kind of curious, Michelle's favorite magic systems in fiction are magic systems, huh? I mean, if we're not talking about games specifically, hang on. If we're not talking about games specifically, I will tell you straight out what my favorite magic system is. In fact, I'll show you. It's a shame he doesn't do mainline manga anymore. But this has my favorite magic system of anything ever in it. This was, I think, the last big comic that Shiro did before he moved full-time into porn. But it's a really, really, really neat story that it takes a lot of like Eastern mysticism and religious iconography and stuff, and examines it through a lens of science. Like in the world of Orion, like they have codified magic, and it becomes measurable. It becomes something that can interact with technology. So they have warp drives that work off of like a bunch of linked brains chanting a pre-programmed spell. It's really good. I love it. It's honestly, I think, like, you know, Ghost in the Shell is an all-time great. I think this might actually be my favorite of his book. I have all of them, and Orion is I'm pretty sure Orion is my favorite of his works. My favorite is Artanelica, where the spells are songs sung in in-universe language called Hymnos. This programming language rewriting the universe, all the songs in the universe, magic sung by your spellcasters. Favorite magic system is not in a game. I mean, I just got a book off the shelf, so don't be coy, man. One of the boss themes is in the second strip, sung magic battle between one of your party members and a boss. Do you have anything to say about the Matrix? No. Do you say anything about vampires? I'm gonna ask him about the volcano, and then we're gonna go. The layer of Drake, he watches all from there. If that where my power be needed, then it will be. All right. So now we take his mask. Now, this is wildly important, and I feel like a lot of people miss this. You have to go through this portal. You can walk your happy ass right back out the way you came. The original portal that you got here through is still there. But if you don't take that portal, the game will not recognize that you have completed Bremerton, and most crucially, it will not update the shops. So you can't get any new equipment. It is wildly important that you do that. So anyway, let me do the other thing I came to do. This game is honestly vastly improved by having other Shadowrunners with you. There we go. There's something down here. So after we had the ice dumped at the docks, the mermaids left. And this is really hard to see. Like, I know you can see it because I'm pointing it out down here, but honestly, I feel like this is like incredibly easy to miss just because it looks like a raised blank or something. This is actually mermaid scales, and you need these to get the last spell in the game. Anyway, we're gonna go back in here where the murder octopus was. Which, since we have murdered the murder octopus, no longer has murder octopus, but instead has normal murder people in it. Which is fine, because they still give us karma. Anyway, I left this pool of octopus ink here because there was no way for me to pick it up. But that is what that 6,000 Nuyen black bottle from the talisman shop is for. We can now pick it up. All right, so let's see what spells Dog is willing to give us at this point. Ashran's Call, an interesting take on it. Each unique recipe for a spell only had a finite amount of effectiveness across the whole world. So people had to constantly try and find new recipes because recipes became more commonplace, they got weaker. That's really interesting. Yeah, that's a really cool concept. Wait, was Asheron's Call an MMO? Was that an actual, like, game mechanic? Not just like a story thing? You've done well. You've served Huchingwa. You have cleaned the world of an enemy. Dog takes you to his own. Oh yeah, we've already heard this. Okay, that's super cool. That is super cool. Drake, Darkblade. Children besotted by the evil path, they spill blood, but only the one who leads them drinks. He is a dark child, a vampire. We are. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I read up on what the exploit is with Darkblade. The thing is, every time, so after we went through the portal in Bremerton, Vladimir actually respawned in the basement of Darkblade. I don't think you get karma for beating him again, but you do get money. So every time you go through the portal in Bremerton, at the end of Bremerton, where we fought the Gesture Spirit, Vladimir will come back and you can kill him for more money. So I think we might as well do that when we head over to the shop to see what they got, because I'm sure we're gonna need some more money. Gesture Spirit, powerful enemy, toys with you, spirit technology and decay. Ah, yes, told us that before. You want to talk about the volcano? That's it. All right, we got the summon spirit spell. We got the freeze spell. We got the invisibility spell. Great. To cast armor, you will need the scales of a cold and of a warm-blooded creature. All right. Well, I think technically the mermaid was the warm-blooded creature, actually. So now we just need the cold-blooded scales. That, spoiler alert, can only be found in the volcano. So you can't, the armor spell, unfortunately, you can't get until you do the penultimate dungeon in the game. Bit of an oversight, but what you can do. Show this guy's magic sounds kind of basic on the surface, but really interesting. Ancient tech discovered recently in universe. I did like the magic system in Trails. That was pretty cool. I remember it being complicated. I don't remember all the details. I remember it being complicated in a way that was still very comprehensible. Yeah, Volcano is not the last dungeon. I mean, it might as well be. The final dungeon is definitely not as impactful as a goddamn volcano. But I guess for story purposes, it still has to be. All right, everybody's holding up fine. Oh, this game's ARG noise? I do too. I think magic system and control Sonata in concept, but sorry. I like the magic system in Skies of Arcadia. That was pretty fun. I think technically we could just sit here and farm karma all night as more zombies emerge from the ground, but it's a premium grinding spot. Yeah, I think according to the walkthroughs, this is like the best grinding spot in the game. The exception is that there is something of an exploit in the volcano, and I prefer doing that one. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming this right now, I'd probably just like put the controller down and like go make a snack or something. Bruh. Alright, I can't see. Ah! Excuse yourself for a sandwich and let chat talk about avocados. Where I mean, I know y'all are all about the chair streams, but no. Yeah, look, I don't want anything from you. I just want you dead. Like, doesn't break any scripting at all? Don't believe so. He doesn't seem to want to die. Oh wait, I think I need to get... He won't die until I ask him about... Yeah. I have to do that and then he dies. But no, so, one thing that's honestly kind of interesting about this... There we go. Oh, shit! You actually do get the karma and the Nuyen. Damn. I like the zombies in this game. They're genuinely kind of creepy. This isn't really lore. I love the mechanics for treasure. The Rudra's magic. You just create your own spells by typing different prefixes. Time for me to leave. All right, bye. This is kind of ideal, getting them to run off before we start the last leg. One thing that's interesting about this, immediately stops talking. I got distracted, and then I also realized I was wrong, so I was like, I might as well just not mention that then. So one thing that's interesting is sometimes I'm about to say something, and then I realize, oh, that's not right, so I don't say it. Did you lose a dude? He decided to leave. He had enough. All right, there's a shotgun. Here we go, Heckler Koch, 227 assault rifle. We want that. We also want the partial bodysuit. This is gonna be a little awkward. We want both of these things. We currently have 26,000, okay. Heckler Koch. Just today and right now is pretty fucked. It sure is, buddy. It sure is. All right, give unto me gun. Use. We're not strong enough. Okay, so we gotta use a bit of our karma to level up our strength. Stories like the Mormons are jizzing themselves right now. I nearly checked. Haven't seen the news lately. I'm afraid to ask. Yeah, it's a rather heavy topic. Eco and Jack and Daxter kind of got neat as the series went on, with the setting going from using different types of magic in a more traditional fantasy way, making literal magic, Gatling guns, as tech evolved in the 1 to 2 time gap. Nah. Nah. Echo's used to be a sick racer game. Don't mention them. Stop shooting things. Okay. Jake, I don't want to go in there. It's poopy. Are you too good cop, bad now? Bad cop or bad cop? Worst cop. All right, so we got 30 karma. Hot diggity damn dog. All right, we don't have to worry about that. Magic. We actually need to max these. Come to think of it. There's actually a lot of things I want to do. Strength needs to go up one so I can use the weapon I just got. Charisma. I want to go ahead and get this up so I can have a third runner. I really want to do body, but I think I honestly need to do magic instead. We're gonna need freeze. Raise our magic stat, and then I still got 5. I'll throw another one on heal. And we'll save. All right, so my plan right now, I'm gonna head back to the Drake Tower. Summon Spirit count as Roman. No, Summon Spirit. I'll use, you know what? I'll use Summon Spirit for you so you can see what it does. It's pretty funny, honestly. It's expensive for what it is, but I'll show you. So we're gonna work our way up Drake Tower. That's the next step. All right, the nice thing about the Drake Tower is any floors you already cleaned out, stay cleaned out. You're reading it wrong, it's Summon Sprite, yeah. They bring you a tasty beverage. All right, I remember now, that there was a computer on the 3rd floor that I was trying to hack and couldn't get all the way into. So I'm gonna go do that. Thank you, Eva. You're so nice when you want to be, which isn't very often, but I respect it when it is. La-di-da, Captain Memory. So this also explains why the login location is Drake Tower, but the login destination is the volcano. I believe that's all the data we needed. Back out. Crash data discard. Oh, come on, man. Just in case, I'm gonna do the whole system. Wait, was it this one or was there another one in here? No, it was this one, wasn't it? Just to be sure. Just to be sure. So we currently have the maximum computer skill you can have. I don't think there's another way to upgrade it. What do we get? It's all trash. Okay, so apparently there was just nothing useful there. Not unless the game... I don't think it has skill softs for it. I don't think. Okay, there we go. Real quick, I'm gonna heal myself up. And then I will show you Summon Spirit on the next floor. It is funny. All right. Watch carefully, chat. I'm going to summon a spirit. So, summon spirit summons a fucking fox that flies around and chews on people. I just realized I never equipped my new weapon. Jesus Christ, dude. There we go. Yeah. Doing the big damage numbers. There we go. So we're gonna see a lot less hits that do no damage now that we've got the cock gun. There we go. All right. How'd you fare in all that? Not great. Not great. But that's okay. We can take this as slow as we need. Is there anybody hiding over here? No, okay, good. The joke about your gun not shooting blanks there. That I am unwilling to make. Coward. Okay, we want that computer. Go ahead and do it. Wow, it's the same system we were just in. Oh. If you remember where all the ICs are, you can do this really easily. In the near future, Seattle, there will still be CRT monitors. What do we get? Trash data discarded, data file obtained. That was it. We got a data file. Okay, we're not there yet. Yeah. We need one more file fragment. Him is a chunky technology design of the 90s. I think I'm always gonna be big on like retro futurism. Like the sci-fi tech and imaginings of like the 60s and 70s. Good evening, Toast. Good to see you. Hope we get back to that eventually. I don't think so. I'm a little worried that our entire future is going to be touchscreen. And because I think the tech bros and the tech evangelists are going to push that so hard over like actual normal reliable tech, like, you know, buttons that you can press and not break. I was like blinking lights and big pastel buttons. I want everything to look like the bridge of the like OG Enterprise, honestly. Just giant banks of flashing lights that don't actually mean anything. That's all I need. All right, well, this was a very boring floor with no money or anything on it, and that makes me sad. All right, you are at 39 of 70. I don't want to heal you yet, but I think on the next floor, I'm probably going to need to heal him midstream. This actually isn't so bad. I'll get him. Watch this. Oh, God, I died. Don't let him get away. He ain't going anywhere. No money must be the QA department. All right, I think we just have to get this mage here. I think we're good. Get the one in the shades! And he just shot The one that isn't in the shades. All right, how you looking? Down to 14. All right, well, let's fix that. A little bit of healing for you. A little bit of healing for me. Do 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 do. Only 50 floors ago. No, fortunately the Drake Tower is not so tall. There's one more combat floor and then the roof. I just want someone to revive the LG ENV2 phone. It was such a cool phone. What was cool about it, Arcane? Doot, 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 doot. It's also interesting that they never bothered having like upgrades for your cyber deck in this either. Level 6 node deactivated, elevator activated. Oh, damn, it's like a little laptop. That's cute. That's really cute. I like that. There we go. Do 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 do. Thank you, God. I want a data file and I want some fucking money. I'm poor. I just bought a big Doomcock gun. I need more money. Look at the laptop when you open it up and you type with your thumbs. You could also use it like standard phone. I had a red one. It was just the right size. Use browse forums on that little thing. That's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, boom. Doomcock. Doomcock. Classic. Fucking Preacher, man. I have the entire Preacher graphic novel series on my shelf over there. Datafall obtained, datafall obtained, 10,000 yen. I'll take it. So we got 2 data files out of that. All right, so what do we get? Bad news, Jester. After meeting with the Jester, he agreed to us in our plans. He's unaware that if we resist, I know his true name to not be near. Oh no, we got that one. We knew that one. Bad news, we've already seen. Matrix. Matrix Systems would create a program which could threaten our AI computer. There's also a courier who could still have the program intact on his head computer, destroy them both. This is from Aniki. And Volcano. If I'm forced to leave the hideout in order to deal with your incompetence, you will all suffer greatly. Report directly to me. We now have Drake's phone number at the volcano. How exciting. How much magic do I have? I got magic. It's fine. Give me a little bit of heal in there. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Doomcock is what they call you when you're bad in the sack. You gonna prank call him? Oh, you better believe it. Ah. 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 Doodle doo doo bump bump. My greed. I want the money. There we go. Grab that, grab that. Oh boy, I can't. More games should allow you to prank call the last boss. I can't wait. This is so much fun. All right, cred stick in. Please dial number. Drake, please. Yeah, he's an actual goddamn dragon. Literal fucking dragon. Star was such a good villain, someone just gradually giving context he was in it for selfless reasons. He got more and more humiliated. He was definitely a very interesting villain. Who started out extremely focused, extremely threatening. But as time went on, like, more of his flaws were revealed as he was humiliated further, which actually made him more dangerous. So it's like he became a more serious threat that you took less seriously. It was very interesting. It was a very interesting progression. Armitage, you can ask him about anything. You'll say, you're dead, Armitage. Just fucking anything, dude. He doesn't say anything else. I got your fucking Jester Spirit. You want my head computer? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, thank you for using Ecotel. Alright, time to hack the Matrix. Time to hack the Matrix? Question mark? I guess it's just this computer. Just the boss computer. Let's cyberdick this. Yep, dragons are real in Shadowrun. They own property. Just like the dragons of old hoarded gold, the dragons of new hoard rent. Yeah. Excuse me, in the world of Shadowrun, do dragons exist that humans turn dragons? That is an excellent question that I cannot answer. I hope someone here has the answer because I'm curious about that now myself. Elevator activate. That was it. Very boring. They exist. They came back. Okay. Are you still in good shape? Yeah, you're fine. All right, let's head up to the roof. And there's sentry guns up here. Now, these sentry guns are not such a big deal. These sentry guns, unfortunately, lure you into a false sense of security. Because in the volcano, there will be sentry guns that just rip you a completely new asshole. All right, we found helicopter. Hello. Let's stay calm. I'm sure we can deal. Ease off the trigger and I'll fly you where you want to go. Like, just decide where you want to go and stop pointing that gun at me, will ya? Here's the thought. Let's go to the volcano. The Drake volcano. It's your funeral. Climb aboard and get that gun out of my face. So the way this is supposed to work is you're supposed to go up to this guy and he has dialogue like, fuck you, buddy. I'm fancy corporate pilot. I ain't taking you fucking anywhere. And you're supposed to pull out your gun and point it at him. Like in terms of game mechanics. And then you get this response. However, because you have to fight the sentry guns on the roof, that goes ahead and triggers before you even get near this guy. So, I always thought it was funny that Nintendo Power basically tells you to do this. And like the walkthroughs and stuff tell you to do this, but because of the sentry guns, it just doesn't matter. Alright, welcome to the Drake Volcano. We have landed, I guess, outside. I guess this isn't the caldera or anything. Let's see how far we can get. How much magic do I have? Not a lot. Kill the sentry guns with magic then, therefore not triggering the dialogue change. I suppose you can. I suppose you can. All right, next stop is sub-level. I love the way Jake, like, he shuffles around while he's going down the elevator. I really don't want to die doing this. I really don't want to die doing this. But he's hired fucking troll deckers. So we're gonna have to be careful down here. This says etiquette not to talk to his hired gun while on the elevator. Hi. Don't hurt me, I've got nothing. Well, here's a computer we can hack. That's always fun. I'm gonna go ahead and heal me, because I am the most important person here. Oh, going to the volcano also thins out your inventory. Oh, this terminal's not accessible. All right, well, fine. Fuck you. Let's go this way instead. I don't remember the volcano very well. I haven't done it many times. So I don't remember what's important. Hey, Frog Tongue, how you holding up? 27, huh? I don't have enough magic. Yeah, I don't have enough spell points to cast another heal. I think the smart move now. I've only got 14,000 though. The smart move is to go back. I do not want Frog Tongue to die. And also, I have 14 karma, so. So it reminds me of Siphon Filter, where in some missions there are scientists you don't need to kill. But you totally can. Yeah, actually, we haven't talked about that, but in Shadowrun, you can pretty much kill anybody you want. However, the dog spirit will dock you karma for that. Surprised to see you're still alive. A few more minutes, I was gonna take off. Bet Drake wasn't happy to see you coming. You're crazy coming here. You wanna pack it in and go back to Drake Towers? I sure do. Still love the cutscene where he has a casual conversation with his handlers. A man's burning to death behind. Alright, so we're gonna head back down, back out. I might head back to Dark Blade. You can sell old equipment, if I remember correctly. If I sell my shotgun, I may be able to pick up the partial bodysuit. Or we might just need to do the volcano in phases. I'm honestly fine with either. Pick up another Shadowrun. I can pick up two. But that's the other thing. I'm gonna need money to do that. If I can get the partial bodysuit, I'll actually be in pretty good shape to do a lot of the Drake Volcano solo. As Siphon Filter, the weird game, list in case it wasn't there, because damn, that game deserves more attention. All right, this guy. Oh yeah, I need to talk to you. I need to, let's see here. Weapon. Give to shopkeeper. Give me 200 for the item. All right, cool. Beretta wasn't worth shit. 7,500. Okay, that's great. That's perfect, actually. That is perfect because that leaves us with 22. Partial bodysuit is 20,000. That is perfect. And now we use it and we skip straight from armor class 2 to armor class 5. I actually can't remember if there's an armor class 4 in this game. The 3 is the one that you kind of have to finagle stuff to make it appear. I could sell my other armor. Leather jacket. I mean, he'll give me 1,000 for my leather jacket. That's pretty great. And okay, make sure we don't sell the partial bodysuit. Give the mesh jacket. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, he won't take the. That's funny. He'll take the leather jacket that we pulled off a dead person, but he won't take the mesh jacket that we pulled off a dead person. He has standards, chat. All right, we still got 3,000 bucks. We still got some cash. What say we go over to Kitsune's club and we pick up Steel Flight and we see how he is. Label the armor classes 1, 2, and 4 and watch players lose their shit looking for 3. It makes so much sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Nah. I'm gonna go ahead and save first. All right. In terms of leveling, we have 14 karma. I think body is... I feel like body... Imagine you do magic. We get magic to 8, and then... I'm just gonna go ahead and cap out heal. I probably didn't need to do that, but I also don't care. Do. I was just about to ask, is there a hard cap for all these skills? There is a hard cap for all of the skills, yes. Body and magic are the highest. The hard cap on those is 20. Next closest is firearms, which is, I believe, 16. However, firearms has no effect past level 7. Cap on everything else is 6. All right, I believe this is Steel Flight over here. Steel Flight is my name. I've never used this guy before, like ever. Hiring. He wants 5,000. Eat my ass. Norbert, you're with me. Jesus Christ. Wonder if that's a bug. I would probably, right? It wouldn't make much sense for it not to be. Armor in the tabletop game works to convert certain amounts of damage into stun damage. Guns have an armor penetration stat as well, so depending on what you're hit with, you can still take full damage to health. Okay. Well, I'm fairly confident they didn't add any of that to this game. I guess that explains why I never tried using Steel Flight. I also learned in looking up the FAQ on this game, or the walkthrough, there's a runner I never got. There's one that you can only contact by vidphone. You get their, I guess you get their number from the Drake Volcano, and I just never bothered to try it or use it or something. All right. Who are they? They're like a master mage. Which unfortunately doesn't make them much hardier than a standard mage. But they do have all the spells at max level, and they have a huge magic pool. So the benefit of mages like Kitsune, they're basically additional heals. Cost 10,000 base. Oh, that's right. There's actually a skill I didn't get, chat. Oh, there's actually a thing I didn't get. Okay, we're probably gonna do Drake Volcano in phases because it's the thing I want. There's a thing that I want that I can't afford right now. Yeah, Kitsune and the final mage are basically like additional mana pools for you to like supplement your healing and whatnot. Might Magic 16 is the game is still on its shit, unlike Might Magic 7. That merely sent you an underwater spaceship. Might Magic 6 decided to make it even weirder. Level 65 is still getting my shit pushed right in. 3 dudes are doing the perfect. Alright, here we are. Ask about volcano. Wappa 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 wappa. Remember there, I thought the game was glitching out? Yeah, no, when you're when you have all the elevators unlocked, as soon as you get off the up elevator, it opens again to let you up to the next floor, and so you can just hold upright, and it just takes you back in. So and that like transitional cutscene you can skip by pushing a button. So yeah, I just hold upright and skip all those scenes and it's fine. Okay, fortunately these guys should go down fast enough now that they don't have time to do a ton of damage to us. Intruder, I'm calling the guards upstairs. They're not allowed to walk around within the complex. Well, that was unkind of you, wasn't it? So that activated the alarm, which I think makes troll deckers show up on other screens that they don't normally show up on. A cyber dick out. Can't access this terminal. Do you have a terminal? This is annoying. Down here in the volcano. Okay, here. I'm just gonna hack this right in front of this guy. DGC, Digital Guardian Corp. ICE Specialist. Status. Transferring control. Yeah, all of the computers in the Drake volcano, there's a pop-up when you mouse over them, but only a few of them can actually be accessed. It's annoying and dumb, and I hate it. Oh, shit. Also, the ice is tougher here, so you're more likely to fail, and you really don't want to touch it. I think that activated the elevator for this floor. I think it's still basically working off of Drake Volcano logic, where on each floor you have to find a control node to activate the elevator. And this, I believe, is the elevator. God, these fucking... Okay, I know I shot that one guy, but technically these guys are innocents. And I don't want dog docking me any karma for shooting them. I want all my karma. Next idea of Dr. Wily's Iceman hit different? Yeah, definitely. He was a master hacker the whole time and we never realized it. Drake Volcano has 4 floors, if you're wondering. There's not much to the 4th floor, but it is there. Boop, 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 boop. Data file obtained. Sublevel door program modified. That's what I needed. What was the new data file? Failure! I said failure! The Rustiletto's gang have failed to fulfill their instructions to destroy Jake Armitage. Other arrangements must be made. Drake Towers. Like care of Drake Towers or something? Do 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 do. You ever find out what the hell Drake's problem is with us? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Just sit tight. Yeah, do I have a walking sound effect IRL? Which instrument would you go for? I think violin. I think violin would be the most jaunty and fun. So this guy just wants to back away from us, which I think is really cute. Piano for you. Piano's a good choice. Solid choice. Sax for, ooh, that's a good one. Can I change my answer? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't take that from you, but that is a really good choice. And that makes me envious. Castlevania Symphony of the Night librarian theme. Extremely specific, and I respect that. I like it. Trash day discarded. It was all trash. God damn it, it was all trash. Oh, look, man, you come in closer, I blow everyone to bits. I remember this guy. I didn't want to fuck with him. If you get closer to him, he starts just like spamming grenades. Like he becomes a grenade fountain. And I just didn't want to deal with that. That guy went pretty hard on Norbert. How's Norbert hanging in there? All right, he's good. He's not down to half yet. Damn, like Frog Tongue is just so solid. Cyberdick this computer. I know there's money down here. I know there's money down here, and I want it. Yeah, Frog Tongue gives no shits. Absolutely none. Whoa, this one might be a little dicey. Cool, okay, we got through it. All right, so we activated the elevator for this floor. By the way, my heal is basically a full heal now. I don't know if it officially is, but yeah. It's basically gonna function like a full heal now. So I have a lot of health. This one sucks. Yeah. Actually, that's doing surprisingly little damage. All right, well, y'all still in one piece? Wow, they really are. Yeah, Frog Tongue lost 2 hit points from that. Having Norbert along make computers any easier since he's a decker? I don't believe so, because my skill is higher than his. I think you got to get somebody like Steel Flight to have an actual impact. The decker you roll with has to have a higher stat than you, if I remember correctly. And Frog Tongue's out. Amazing timing, buddy. Fucking amazing timing. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Okay, that was... Okay, Norbert almost just died there. So we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful now. Oh yeah, yeah, you can absolutely go back and rehire him. That's not an issue. Okay, we're in kind of a bad spot where Norbert might die from any of these encounters. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not so bad. We're in a fucking volcano. How does he just go back home? Force of will. That terminal's not accessible. This terminal goddamn well better be. Let's cast town portal. Look, orcs are just built different, okay? You don't question how an orc gets home, okay? They'll worry about that. $25,000 million. That's what I wanted. And another data file. That's good news to me. AI end. AI computer is nearing completion. Soon we will command the Matrix. Your failure to remove Armitage suggests you are not worthy to command it with us. Aniki. Okay, so to kind of cut to the chase on this. Aniki, the Aniki Corporation has developed a special AI computer that they plan to rule the Matrix with. I don't think we ever really get into the details of how that's going to work. They just, they're basically tech bros. They've partnered with Drake. Drake is, I think, supposed to basically be the muscle of the operation. Oh shit, fuck. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Norbert, hang in there. Jesus Christ. Are you still alive? Are you in one piece? Oh god, he's almost dead. Okay. Aniki is literally big bro in Japan. It's a bit on the nose. That's Shadowrun, buddy. Alright, we got... Oh god, we got a fuckload of computers in here. Let's cyberdick this one. Too far away! How dare you? Something in the tabletop nowadays is the idea of Bioware organic components that can do things similar to certain cyberware. They don't erode as much as your soul. That's interesting. Oh, I can actually hack this one. Great. Hopefully it's more money. It might be the elevator subroutine. I don't think we've hit that one yet for this floor. I don't want my GPU to burp. Got another data file. And this is where all the data files are. Akimi. The mage Akimi can pose a threat to the security of the AI. Armitage must not contact her at any lengths. We know only of her net address. It must be dealt with. So that's the like ultimate Shadowrunner or whatever. There's still a mage though, which means they're squishy. Oh fuck, Jesus. You could just hack everything. Hack the planet, chat. Yeah, I've heard, so obviously the Aniki building is the final dungeon of this place. I've heard that mages like Akimi and Kitsune just get fucking melted there. I don't think I've ever taken either of them in there. Another 5,000. Now let's figure out what game to play now. I'm done with Aria of Sorrow. Dawn of Sorrow, obviously. You might have... Oh, God! I'm not sure I ever realized you could hack every single one of these. Or Universe and Come To. Really, it's a coin flip between the two. They have so much in common, after all. Well, I haven't seen a system like this since Glutman's office. How exciting. 12,000. Oh, 12,000 and a data file? God damn. God damn. Target. Following target is moved to priority 1 termination. Jake Armitage. 1 attempt has already failed. Do not fail again. Drake. Alright, let's hit this one. Both very similar quality games. This terminal's not accessible. Okay, straight up, I'm going to get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to town because we have a lot of money, and it's gonna be a bit of an adventure to get out of here too, without letting Norbert die. Try to do this nudity mods for Donosaur and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. There you go. There you go. You got it. You got the right idea. Jesus Christ. No, 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 no. Fuck, 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 fuck. I forgot that all of these turrets and shit respawn. Then you're replaying Rare's Nintendo collaboration era games. Forgot that DK64 existed. Five hit points. Norv, buddy, hang in there. Yeah, we definitely need to leave before I run out of magic and Norbert just fucking keels over. There's a part of the timeline, I think it is an AI led to the destruction of this version of the Matrix, after which it become wireless. Oh, okay. Are you still alive? Yeah, you're doing okay. You're doing tolerably well. Oh shit, I wasn't. Okay, good. Really hoping that guy wasn't gonna respawn. He's going to be filled full of holes. T-H-R-O Raffle now. Imagine playing Mario Odyssey. You had to replay each world at least 5 full times because some collectibles are going to be found by one of 5 different characters. Ugh. Yeah. That does not sound fun at all. Yep, taking it back to the tower. Okay, we presently have $45,000. We're gonna need to spend a bit on this on Frog Tongue, and frankly, I would kind of like to drive off Norbert so that he doesn't spontaneously leave us in the middle of the volcano. Yeah, basically 450 bucks. Which, I mean, should leave you considering the price of things in this world. Like, an instant healing patch is just $1. That first Beretta I had was like $2. I bought this shotgun for like 100 some bucks. Is there? Oh wait, there's a thing I can do. There's actually a really important, helpful thing I can do, I think. There's a world with paramedic subscriptions. With multiple tiers. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Either Orbert, neither Norbert. We Frogger now. I just realized Norbert's stuck with us longer than Frog Tongue. Like, we went and hired Frog Tongue back, and then he left again. Ask about cyberwares. Yes! I can get a new cyber ass, chat. This is exactly what I wanted. Dermal plating. You want an invasive protection system, then try the dermal plating. Do you want to buy it for 6? Hell yes, I do. Dermal plating is excellent. Dermal plating adds an entire point of defense on top of whatever armor you have. Or no, 2 points, I think. I think it's 2 points. So instead of armor class 5, now we have armor class 7. We just fixed our ankill ass. Oh my god. Got a shiny metal ass now, and you can bite it. Oh boy, so exciting. How much karma we got? 15? Hey you, stop right there. Aniki security, where's your pass? No pass, no entry, no exceptions. Oh, well, okay. He doesn't give a shit, he just starts shooting. Forgot about that, actually. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of them. Except they can't hurt me because I have dermal plating now. And they're not even bothering to shoot Norbert, they're just shooting me. What's up, Zem? Is the tiny guy following you? That's Norbert! He's insane. He likes to set his hair on fire for fun. He also packs a mean Uzi. Man, I forgot there was just a free 5 karma here. I mean, not that that's like necessarily an easy fight or anything, but it is now. Now they've got an assault rifle and a partial bodysuit and a shiny metal ass. It looked pretty easy. I mean, we've basically got penultimate equipment. Spend your karma, then go see Dogma. Unfortunately, there's no reason to see Dog right now. We haven't gotten the last spell bit that we need because it's at the very bottom of the volcano. Do 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 do. There is a volcano. We've just been there. We're gonna go back in a second. I just need to spend my 20 goddamn karma. That's actually perfect. We just do body of magic. Freeze is fine. It's fine. Yeah, we'll do body and we'll do magic. I want Norbert snuggle with us. I have a question. Actually, no, I don't have a question. I'm just gonna look it up. I seriously never knew this. Holy shit, chat. I'm gonna go get something. I don't think I ever knew this, or maybe I just forgot it. I assume this doesn't take place in Seattle. This absolutely takes place in Seattle. Apparently there's just, I don't know, volcanoes near Seattle now. I mean, it's not an active volcano. I don't think even Drake would build their big evil secret genius lair in a active volcano. I hope I still have this keyword. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Someone from Seattle, please confirm. Ba-na-na-na. Jake, I don't want to go in there. It smells like ass. Talk. Buddy, nobody left to fight here. Oh my god, I don't think I can get it anymore. Shit, so apparently there's a negotiation skill that if you put points into it, it reduces the cost of hiring Shadowrunners. And according to the FAQ I looked at, you get it from the arena guy. But if you beat the arena, he won't talk to you anymore. Well, shit. It's fine. I think we may have actually reached the point where we don't even need runners to do the rest of this. We may have evolved past the point of needing runners. But I'm still gonna go back and hire up Frog Tongue again. You know, I might grab Anders too, just for the hell of it. And Anders is a bit squishy, but 3 dudes pumping out damage all at once should make this stuff go pretty fast. We've evolved into protect. Oh god, I just missed another emergent event, chat. God damn it. Some dude was getting gunned down in the street and I wasn't even paying attention. At this point, even if Norbert leaves, as long as Frog Tongue's with me, I should be fine. Because he is the tank. How many emergent events you missed? 2 as far as I know. Only 2. I said I was gonna get Anders, didn't I? Oh, we will wait outside, Jake. We don't want to go in there collectively. We're happy to be finally free of the wastelands. But not so happy that we won't leave your ass at the most inopportune times. Got the small talk and let's get down to business. I couldn't agree more. 1,000 Nguyen? Yeah, this guy's cheap. He runs with an Uzi, but he's also got a tier 1 mesh jacket and he's only got 50 hit points, so he dies pretty fast. And chat, if he dies, he dies. I don't think you need other runners to get through any part of this game. They certainly smooth over the progression, but I don't think it's ever required. Wow, okay. I didn't even get to get my gun out. What's his name? Anders. In order behind me, there's Norbert, Frog Tongue, and Anders. Where's the Street Samurai? That's Anders. Anders is as close as they get to Street Samurai in this. I don't know if Street Samurai actually involve like running around with fucking Hanzo Steel or whatever. But there's no player-based melee weapons in this game at all. Only the way of the gun. Too poisoned by the tabletop RPG and Shadowrun Returns. I mean, that's hardly poisoned. You know, this was, you know, making adaptations of something as rich and as deep as a tabletop RPG in the SNES era. Like, of course, stuff is going to get left out. Of course, stuff is going to get modified, just to make it like, just to fit it into the game. The Beatles look different than I remember. You don't remember Ringo with green skin and blue hair? Ringo means apple in Japanese. And massive shoulders. Yeah, I guess that would be a bit of a swerve, wouldn't it? Okay, he went down pretty fast. And I was keeping track. Anders took 5 points of damage. That's not so bad. Same time, that's like 10% of his hit points, so. That almost freaked me out because it sound like that sound effect is both. It sounds like it's in the room with you, but I also have that association with System Shock 2, so. Not gonna lie, I thought this came before the tabletop RPG. No. No, this was absolutely based on. Tabletop RPG, I think, started in the 80s? Can someone confirm? But Shadowrun has a long history. All right, you're down 4. You're down 3. Where's Anders at? You're down 10. Okay. Typical of you. 89? Okay. I really just want to skip this guy. Fuck. I also saw a ton of damage just pop out of Anders. Yeah, he took like half his health. Basso was making this way back before the game? Really? Because they would have had to be working on it in the NES era then. Because Shadowrun, the TTRPG started in 89. And this came out in 93. More than 30 years old? Don't remind us. Shift shoe. I might need... You know what? I'm going to slap Patch Anders. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. My magic would be wasted on that small an amount. I meant the tabletop. Fossa made the tabletop. Okay, okay. Yeah, I misunderstood. Yeah, when you said Fossa was making this way before the game, I misunderstood where you were going with that. Can I hack these pewter sheens? I might need to. Don't actually remember if I hit the elevator node yet or not. The idea of a Decker lasting that long. I thought you meant they were making the video game way before the tabletop. Yeah, no, we're all on the same page. I think everybody gets that this. Wow, that was a lot of ice all in a row. I think everybody gets that this came significantly after the tabletop role-playing game. All three of the Sprawl trilogy came out before the RPG. Yeah, only about 4 years. Not that long. Okay, there we go. Oh, too far. Too far. Too far. Data files take up a lot of space in your inventory. Okay. Okay, this next room, if I remember, is really deadly. Hopefully we can get through it really fast. But it's a pair of turrets. And unfortunately, your fellow Deckers kind of spread out their damage. And I can't see that scientist. I think it's genuinely funny they didn't give the scientists any kind of animation, so they're just kind of like standing there gormlessly behind the turrets. Okay, I mean, fucking Frog Tongue cannot be. It's actually just Norbert this time. I'm gonna use the rest of my slap patches. What they're there for. Save as much of my magic as I can. Because I do want to get through this time. Where's that put you? Yeah, one more. Slap Norbert, he likes it. In fact, you can have 2 more. All right, chat. We're out of slap patches. Don't ask me for any more. Next up, sub level 4, maximum security. This level fucking sucks. This is kind of weird. The graphics here are kind of weird. I can't remember if this happens in the normal game or if this is an emulation issue. Hacking into your SNES. I don't want to shoot the sentry gun. I want to shoot this fucker. Good, you're dead. Okay, aside from the... Wow, this is really fucked up. Aside from the ball... Oh my god, my eyeballs. Holy Jesus, how did this happen? This has to be an emulation issue. I know, right? Okay, aside from the boss, this is the deadliest room in the Drake Volcano. 3 turrets and a troll decker. Now, through here lies Drake, but we're not gonna go there just yet. We're gonna do something else first. We're gonna find some Nagas. And they're gonna go down fast, apparently. So these guys are worth a lot of karma, which is nice. Not gonna lie, that looked easy. It is, yeah. With a full team of Shadowrunners behind you, it is very easy, yes. This one's special. If I can fucking hit him, Jesus. This is like the god damn it, don't kill my guys. There we go. All right, this guy drops serpent scales, which is what we need for the last magic spell from Dog. So we can grab this, we can go back, we can get that spell. It's not actually that useful against Drake, and I'll explain why later. However, God, my fucking eyes. There is another thing we can do here, and this is my favorite exploit in the game. I love this one a lot. If you don't pick up the scales, if you simply proceed onward, go into here, there's a room with a computer. Obviously, we're gonna hack it. Oh, God. Oh, God, I hope the Matrix isn't all color fucked. Oh, no, this terminal isn't accessible. Lol, never mind. The only thing down here is that special Naga. So we go back out. So now, for whatever reason, this Naga can be killed in a single shot. I don't know if they didn't reset his health, or if we're getting like one of those like unexpected attacks on him. But basically, I just got to run down here and run back. And I get an instant 6 karma. Shooting him in the ass, that hurts. I would definitely give up if somebody was shooting me in the ass constantly. Sounds like unexpected attack. You're cheating the game and yourself? Goddamn right I am. I mean, at this point in the game, all that's left is Drake himself and the Aniki building. And honestly, if you can kill Drake, you can get past Aniki. So this exploit at this juncture in the game is just gravy. Elden Ring actually has an attack bonus if you attack an unaware enemy. So I'm gonna do this a couple times. We're at 59 karma right now. I want enough karma to at least like max out my max out my health. Which means basically creepypasta mode for the game's UI. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. Brr. 78. I know it's getting late, chat, but we will finish this tonight. There's precious little less. The Drake volcano is really kind of the final dungeon. The Iniki building has its challenges, but it's not on the same level as this, because by the time you get there, you're basically completely kitted out. Especially if we do this. I like the way the game slows down every time you kill the Naga, because all its little constituent parts have to go flying everywhere. Back before they had smarter algorithms for particle effects and making things go flying. 109. Probably the training ritual. We'll just do this a few more times and then we'll go get Drake. Because Drake is gonna be another couple of Drake's gonna be some more karma too. A lot of karma, I think. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and warn you up front. It's entirely possible some of our Shadowrunners, in particular Anders, may die when we fight Drake, because he's Drake's on some bullshit, honestly. Drake does some kind of crazy shit. All right, we're gonna get out of here. It's okay, we have no characterization for Anders so far. So fun fact about the serpent scale. The slippery scale of reptile, if you try to pick it up, it slips away from you. And as a kid, honestly, I could not figure out how to get it. And that's... okay. I just ruined my fucking story there. As a kid, I couldn't figure out how to get it. Which is how I discovered that exploit in the first place. I got so annoyed that I couldn't pick it up that I just left. And that made the Naga respawn and I killed him from behind. And I was like, oh, okay. So on my own cartridge, I do have a save file with all of Jake's stats maxed out, except I guess negotiation, because I've never found that before. The way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to maneuver Jake so he's standing on top of it, like pressing it against. Oh my god, everything fucking respawned. Holy shit, I didn't know that happened. Why did everything... oh god, there goes Anders. Okay. That's okay, we didn't like him anyway. Actually, hang on, I need to check. Yeah, Frog Tongue's kind of on the way out. Let's give him some healing. Norbert, how you doing? Norbert's down to 16. Let's get him some healing. Okay, good. Good. Hey, you may have noticed, chat, we haven't actually taken any damage yet. Or a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. All right, well, that was horrifying. Okay, cool. He's down again. I don't know if these guys are gonna make it, honestly. We may end up having to solo the rest of this game, but we'll see. Okay. I'm actually gonna change up my magic to freeze. Here we go. Oh god! Oh fuck, we're not there yet. Oh god, there's... Oh god, there went Norbert. Norbert's gone. I think we're gonna... Fuck, I think we're gonna lose Frog Tongue too. The troll deckers in here actually seem to do a lot more damage than the last couple. I completely forgot about this room chat. That was oversight on my part. Yeah, these guys are doing actual damage with Frog Tongue. Damn, dude. I'm a little worried about my magic situation. Because I need magic to take on Drake. I'm not sure how useful Frog Tongue's gonna be. Nervous giggling like a ticklish pirate in heaven now. Surprised you didn't reload. Why would I? I'd have to redo so much. I might as well see if I can still take on Drake. Okay, this should be his room. Go freeze. All right, here we go. Oh my god, this still isn't it. Shit. I forgot how much of the volcano there was left. Like, just completely straight up forgot. We just got a couple grenade-eating scientists, I guess. Is this it? Can this be it? Here we go. Okay, cool. All right, so he starts by trying to freeze you. I'm gonna go ahead and use Jester Spirit. There he is. That's Drake up there. Okay, hang on. Make sure. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I think I'm gonna fucking die. Shit, 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 shit. That fire does so much damage. It is absurd. And then when you're far away from me, cast freeze. The way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to cast freeze on Drake. Oh, God. Okay, that's what we need to do. And now we shoot him as much as we can before he fucking unfreezes. Shit. Okay, good. Jesus. Okay, I'm out of spell points, so if this doesn't kill him, I think we're screwed. Oh god, please do damage. I really, 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 really need you to do damage. Oh god, oh god. Yes, we got, oh my god. Holy shit, we barely got him. And he's, okay, he's dead. So yeah, literal actual dragon here. Okay. Great. What's going on here? I think I should hack this first. God, this is so, graphics are also fucked up here. Oh no, that's not a real computer. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Thank you for freeing me. My name is Professor Pushkin. I've been kept prisoner like a caged animal. Drake is after an anti-AI program Professor Wrightsov was meant to send me. The courier never arrived. Drake is working for Aniki. Aniki has developed an AI computer that can dominate the whole Matrix. If they succeed, they will control the world. There is no time to waste. I'm sorry. I don't think he knows about anything else. I know. I'm sorry about it. I'm very, very sorry about it. Volcano. Okay. We leave. Okay, so now we need to get back out of here. And I am out of magic. Oh, was I supposed to ask him about something else? Maybe there's like a... I guess... Ask about... Drake... Aniki... Something's got to get us out of here, I guess. Head computer. Oh, so you're the courier. Your head computer must sell the anti-AI stored in it. You must interface it directly into Aniki's AI and destroy it. I have the code to get you into Aniki. Okay. Matrix systems. That might be all I need to do. Is just asking about that. The Matrix. That was it. That was it. I had to ask him about head computer. Okay, cool. That gets us out of the volcano. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Seem to be fixed? Hopefully. Hopefully. Anyway, that should have triggered the final upgrades to spawn, so I'm gonna head back to Dark Blade and see if I can get the final gun. And possibly, possibly armor. Shame about the rest of our chummers, but life on the mean streets of Neo Seattle. I'm just glad I got through Drake. Drake is legitimately hard because his attack will just straight stun lock you and kill you. Shadowrun takes place in 2050, and first edition, 6th edition is now the 2080s. All right, what do we got here? Full body suits 30. Enfield AS7 assault cannon. I actually can't afford that. Shit. Can I sell the gun I am holding right now? They'll give me 11,000 for it. Okay, great. And then, yeah, give me the assault cannon. Cool. I didn't upgrade. Okay. I can't actually use it now. Oh, no, you can. Oh, my God. You don't need max strength to use it. You don't actually need max strength to use it. That's hilarious. Shame I couldn't have given it to Frog Tongue. Because Frog Tongue's using a bulletproof vest. So now my gun does double-digit damage. Which, I gotta say, in a game like this, having been doing like 1 to 4 damage pretty much the entire game, doing double-digit damage all of a sudden is so exciting. It is so very, very exciting. Anyway, we'll go save. I actually might as well grab up Steel Flight. to come with us. Because I got the money. You know those Cobra Assault cannons from RoboCop? They seem good. I wonder if I could I just buy one of the arm cannons from the Ed 209? Seems like a pretty solid weapon if you're the one in control. All right, karma. We don't need to worry about that. We actually don't need to worry about any of this stuff anymore. Heal is pretty universally helpful. Oh shit, I could have gotten, oh damn it. Hang on, let me level up. I'm gonna level up body all the way. Okay. That leaves me with a 40. I'll do strength just in case I need it. We'll do magic. I'm gonna save the rest of this karma. Let me go down to the docks real quick. You can see how long our life bar is now, chat. I like a Shadowrunner with a short barrel and a long life bar. I want the final upgrade. I want the final spell from Dog. And I would actually kind of like to use it. So as far as the spells go, heal is the undisputed most important. Because there's so much damage flying around in this game. Like, having potent on-demand healing is super important. Because there's no item that can supplement that. Like, slap patches only ever heal 10 hit points. Like, that's it. That's all they do. You really need a healing solution that scales, and that's heal. Freeze is really mainly useful for Drake. Because Drake's attack is so ruinous, you mainly just need it for him. Everybody else is pretty manageable. This last spell that we're gonna get from Dog is useful, but not essential. It'll smooth over the Aniki building a little bit. Jake has an armor spell. Already got wrong with healing spells in a game. I mean, assuming they scale correctly, you know? That's always the question. Does this shit actually scale well? But yeah, so that's heal, freeze, armor. Invisibility is helpful if you just want to skip battles. If you just don't want to bother with it. And then the last two spells are attack spells, Powerball and Summon Spirit, and I mean, they're whatever. If you level them up, they do decent damage, but when you're also healing out of that same resource pool, there's not really a whole lot of reason to lean on it. Alright, so let's get in here and try out this Steel Flight guy. I could grab up Kitsune too, but I feel really bad about her getting murdered because she will not survive this. All right, a wise choice, human. Of course, it's a wise choice. I just offloaded 5,000 bucks on this guy. Ha ha ha! Frog tongue, you piece of shit. All right, let's go grab up frog tongue too. And then I'll come back and I'll save. And I'll be ready to go. So what kind of situation are you in? 100 hit point. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy is one of the best equipped runners in the game. He's got a Warhawk pistol. That's just, if I remember correctly, that's just below the shotgun. Like that's your alternative to the shotgun. He's got bulletproof vest, like class 4. I feel good about this guy. I like his odds. Frog tongue has pattern recognition when it comes to. Wait, Anders and Norbert are back? I thought they were gone forever after they died. Well, fuck it. I'm getting Norbert back too. If I can afford him. Yeah, I can afford him. How you like them apples, chat? I totally forgot that runners don't die forever. Tiki-yo-har! I guess Norbert's devil may care attitude makes sense. Yeah, definitely. If we can't die, who gives a shit? Let's set our hair on fire. Get naked and roll around in piles of cash. Alright, look at this motley crew I got now. Wow, I didn't even get a piece. Pharaohs don't die, their moms just come pick them up. Nice shooting, Tex. No, I don't need to ask this guy about anything. All right, last save. Last save before we put a pin in this one. All right, armor. That should be fine. And then I can hit magic one more time. And then I'll put some points in invisibility, because why the hell not? Alright, chat, this is it. We take the battle to the Iniki building, we take out their AI, and we've saved the world to be a corporate dystopian shithole, but with less AI, I guess. This is still a win. I'll accept that. Now, who thinks we can get all of us across the street without getting run over by cars? Norbert got hit. Have this AI as Andros. Alright, welcome to the extremely sleek and fancy Iniki building. So computers in Iniki have evolved past the CRT monitors. They're actually these panels in the desk now. So anyway, let's cyberdick this. If I could fucking find it. Iniki Corporation Network. Horrible ergonomics, you're goddamn right there. I think they modeled them, if we're gonna do a deep cut here, I think they modeled them off of the Encom computers in Tron. Because I remember up in Dellinger's office, he had a computer like under glass in his desk. So I think it's just kind of synonymous with like evil corporate douchebag computer. Okay, so the Iniki building is much simpler than the... Well, actually, it's more complicated than the Drake building, but... instead of dumping you out into one big room to murder a bunch of people, there's 2 big rooms to murder people in on each floor. So here we go. We'll teach you barge in here uninvited. He says he fucking dies. The street samurai go down like chumps, which is good because they're the main damage. The orcs don't do a ton of damage. They're just beef. Well, then now I know I never watched Tron. Oh, you should watch Tron, though. That was the exact one you were thinking of? Honestly, very, very memorable. Norbert, how you doing? Oh my god! Norbert came within 3 hit points of just fucking eating shit. Alright, well, I guess we can keep you healed up, buddy. Steel Flight took 25 damage. Frog Tongue took a beating too. Get hit by a car and you're making him still fight. Look, he signed on for this job, okay? No excuses. Okay, which of these computers is hackable? That one is... oh, that's Nguyen. It might only be 1 computer per room. Rare digital camera made by Sega in the 90s. I was considering, you know, for 250 bucks, a CIB camera without the accessory, the even less connected computer ain't worth it even for you. Glad you've discovered restraint. Blue. Norbert almost came down with a bad case of death. Yeah. I don't think he's surviving the ascent up the tower. Ow. Oof. Honestly, I may need to start hoarding my healing for myself. Wow, this is a complicated system. Password there. Okay, there we go. Shit. Yeah, the ICs hurt here a lot. You can't reasonably do this without maxed out computer stats. Elevator activated. That was it. That whole process was just to activate the elevator. Then was thinking of getting an Apple Pippin as a joke. I'd be call it the best console of all time. No one else bought one, so who can argue? All right, and on this side, we got some guys doing some shit. Blarg. All right, those guys are down. How you looking? Steel Flight's still fine. Yeah, you're all doing fine. You're doing great. Very proud of you. Is there like one more one more Street Samurai in here. Street Samurai honestly do a wild amount of damage. It's your first time hearing of the Apple Pippin? I've actually heard of it before too. Definitely an interesting concept for the Apple Corporation. All right, that one down in the corner is the hacksable one. Do 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 do. I know y'all are aware of this, but I'll remind you. There's only so many boards in this game for the Matrix. There's really only like 7 or 8, I think. And the icy layout is always the same. There are no mysteries here. What do we get? Data file, level 3 node deactivated. I guess that was important. DF and payment. Withhold payment of 10 million yen to Drake's account until we can be assured of the AI's safety. They have served little protection when there is so much at stake. Niki. So it looks like there's 3 more floors to get through. I'm sure we can do it. Fortunately, they're making the mistake of fighting one at a time, which means we can just laser focus down specific dudes. I'll get him. Watch this. Watch what? Get the one in the shades. Oh, they weren't even shooting this guy. Get the one in the shades. Or don't, you know, whatever. How we doing? He's made about halfway. 6. Good lord, frog tongue. Norb. Norb's hanging in there. Norb's doing okay. Earbuds died. Getting late. We know how it be. Alright. Hat comes off. Serious business o'clock. That's the one to hack. Chester Cheetah has differently imagined the spots on his body to be tiny holes. My god, it does. Apple is trying to make a 3DO competitor in 1996, same with the Nintendo 64 came out. Cubic. Can imagine how that went. I believe I can. Am I doing a magic? Oh my god, I still have 100 magic. Chat, I think we're gonna be okay. Oh my god. Look at this place. I hope there's something good in here. It made a face. I'm gonna break them all. There we go. Now it's a sad face. But most games these days eventually come out for the PC. Then I don't have to worry about so many failed console ventures that never panned out. Yeah, definitely. All right, we got the elevator activated. Let's see what's going on this side. Oh god, they got a whole fucking squad rolling up on us now. But fortunately, I was able to ice that guy really fast. So that improves our odds significantly. And then this guy's just armored as fuck. Steel Flight, you doing okay? Yeah, he's hanging in there. Steel Flight's a hardy bastard. Boom, alright, cool. Got him. There it is. Pippin had a whopping 18 games in the US. Japan got more, got 80. Next to no dev support and surprisingly core gaming audience weren't that interested in titles like Home Depot's Home Improvement 1, 2, and 3. They made a third one? How can this be? This is one game that they got all 7 of the Gundam games. Totally missed there was an IC there. How does an open source console even supposed to work? Is like the Atari? 10,000 million, 12,500 million. Trash discarded and a data file obtained. And anti-AI. The security on the 6th floor has been upgraded. The AI is now heavily guarded. Armitage will meet his end attempting such foolishness. The Matrix is ours to control. And Iki, he's so confident, chat. He's so confident in himself. Anyway. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, I forgot. I forgot they sent guys up the elevator to attack us. All right, on to the 5th floor. Joe and Oh, it's a fucking party and everybody's invited. Get rid of these guys before they do too much damage. Okay, good. Good. Can't hit that guy. I'll hit this guy. There we go. I don't, like, honestly, I don't even know why I'm still picking up Nguyen. Like, we get the real money from the computer hacking anyway, so it's like, what's the point? I still don't have enough to get the full bodysuit if I wanted it, which, I don't know if you noticed, we don't actually need. Where's the opposite, I guess? Licensing out the actual console manufacturing to other companies by handling the game publishing themselves. I think I was there. N64 cost 200 at launch. A Pippin cost 600? Jesus Christ. That's wild. Alright, we got the elevator juiced again. Juice myself a bit again. How we doing? 41, you're still holding fine. 55, you're holding it together. Norb is at 14. I've still got 80. So I got 8 heals total. Norv can have one. No, we're not doing that. I wish they'd focus on me because I can't really be hurt at this point. Not appreciably. There's a computer. Just to be sure. These other ones, yeah. Those companies sell consoles at a loss to make it back with games. Since Apple wasn't doing the manufacturing, they couldn't. Oof. Can't believe an N64 is $200. I have an XP Pen Artist tablet for $240. It's just something I draw on. The times have changed. I mean, you know, back in the day, consoles had to be cheap just to get people to actually invest in them. Because after the big crash, I imagine a lot of people didn't want to bother. Like, do you really need another ET playing machine? Certainly not. Okay, we're safe now. Once you blow up one of those green nodes, like, they're all busted. So I play ET2 The Voyage Home. 25,000 new yen. All right, if I did want to leave right now, I could get the full bodysuit. All right, up we go. 6th floor, chat. This is the maximum security floor. Or no, this is the 5th floor. Is this it? Oh yeah, no, this is it. Playtime for Otto. Bear die fool, don't let him get away. Otto dance on your skull, oh, I'm hit. Otto was, I believe, the troll decker, who is now dead. Damn, good work, team. You didn't die. I'm amazed. I mean, Steel Flight made it down to 12, but I think he earned himself a heal. Frog Tongue made it down to 20. Norbert made it down to 9. I am so proud of y'all. Here, have some heals. It's fine. Hoover up some monies. People are more lead than flesh. Okay, I think you can obviously tell that this room is important. That's the AI computer. That's what we're here to get. So I'm not gonna do that just yet. Let's see. I still got 40. Yeah, I still got 40 points. We're good. Oh. Thought for sure somebody was coming out of there. Yeah, shoot me! Don't shoot them, shoot me. I've got like twice as much health as the next beefiest dude. Oh, they got 2 mages in here. Wah! I think I missed one, but it doesn't matter at this point. Computer. All right. Cyberdick. New. Wow. Shit. Oh god, that was a really costly mistake. That one was pretty powerful. What we got? Trash data, 50,000 new, the biggest account in the game, and 20,000. We currently have 124,000 new in chat. We can buy the world. All right, I am. God, I still have heals. That's amazing. All right, chat. So, this is it. This is actually the final encounter in the game. Is hacking the AI computer. Do you think NFTs exist in the Shadowrun world? Absolutely. No doubt. Is it where they go get the armor heal and come back? There's no more fighting. The fight in here to clear out the AI computer room was the last fight in the game. We just gotta hack this bad boy. Which I am too far away from. Game is shorter than I thought. I mean, it took us 3 nights, you know, 8 to 9 hours, and that's knowing exactly what I need to do. The first time I played this game, there was a lot more wandering around. It's honestly probably closer to like a 12 or 15 hour game if you don't know what you're doing. That was it. That was the final boss hack of the game. That was all we had to do. It's hacking minigame Minesweeper, yeah, except there's hardly any Minesweeper to it. You just go towards the thing you want and you mash the button on every square because the penalty for attacking an empty square is like 1 hit point. And they don't really, like, they don't let you play it like Minesweeper because there's no way to mark stuff. There's no way to, like, the Faith program, yeah. There's no way to mark stuff. There's no way to compare. There's no way to logic out where ICs are. Like, that's really just kind of the way it's designed. It's a very bad Minesweeper. It's easily the weakest part of this game, is the Matrix. I will say I like the vibe of it. I like the way it feels. And as a kid, I thought it was a super cool concept. But yeah, I've never enjoyed the gameplay of the Matrix. So. Program downloaded. Uh-oh, everything going haywire. Oh, yay, everybody, the gang's still here. I'm so happy. 20 seconds until detonation. Get the fuck out of here. Run, 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 go, go, go. Take the elevator up. Run for it, team. Go for it. Oh my God. I didn't realize they just instantly kill your buddies if you bring any Shadowrunners with you. I think that's Aniki. I think that was Aniki in the white suit. And that was it? Yeah, rip your entire party, like, seriously. Oh, if you have Kitsune, they don't gun her ass down. There's some interesting, unique stuff with Shadowrunners in this. Like, I learned from the walkthrough, there's actually a Shadowrunner that if you take them into the Drake Tower, they will betray you. They will actually turn on you at the top of the tower. So they did actually program in some unique events with some of the Shadowrunners. Who? It's one of the mages. I forget which one. I'm not sure which one it is, but yeah, one of the mages, if you take them into the Drake Tower on like the 6th or 7th floor, he'll turn on you. Oh, Wage Mage. I know, that's really impressive, isn't it? Anyway, chat. SNES Shadowrun, beaten for the 2nd time. I love this game. I have such a deep and abiding love for this game. I love the vibe of it. I love the feel. I love playing through it. Do it again on Iron Man. It's a really neat game and very unique among other Super Nintendo titles. Like, there's not really anything else like this on the Super Nintendo. Can you buy extras of weapons and armor so your buddies use the same stuff as you? No, you can't. There's only one of everything in the game. Oh, hang on, check this out. There's actually an epilogue. You've done well, young one. Your destiny is now in your hands. Live long, whelp, live long. So we're free of dog. If only you come closer, Jake. I almost had you in my grasp. It turned out wrong for me, that's all. Why do you run? I will not hurt you, Jake. You know you can trust me. Tell me, Jake, did you guess or did you know? The first time I beat this game, I didn't ever go down this hallway, so I thought this was just made up. We could not allow you to escape. We had to stop you. Don't hurt us. Keep away. We know nothing. We just work here. This isn't the end, Armitage. We'll meet again in Shadowrun 2. Oh, guys. Oh. The Shadowrunners were Hamfist, Jenga Dance, Orifice. Imagine your name being Orifice. Dances with Clams. Frog Tongue. Does bosses show up in game? Yes, that was all stuff that happens in game. Anders. Jet Boy. Imagine your name being Frog Tongue. Norbert. Kitsune. Yeah, she doesn't have a gun. She's a Powerball. I think it's Spatter. I think Spatter's the one who betrays you in the Drake building. Steel Flight. Akimi. Yep, never gotten Akimi. Pretty quiet around here, Sam. Remember what happened last time you said that? You have reached the end. Thank you for playing Shadowrun. And that's it. That is it, chat. At least doesn't soft lock you. No, thank you for making Shadowrun. Guess even kids without saying yes get to experience a group dystopia cyberpunk with their RPG party getting wiped. Arguably the best game Data East ever made. I'm not familiar with their output, so I'm gonna believe you on this. Genesis version next. We'll have to. It's too late tonight because it's we went overtime tonight to finish, technically, but we'll give the Genesis version a try sometime. We'll just need to find a time for it. Data East made Bad Dudes. Bad Dudes isn't that. Should play Trio the Punch to see the depths of Data East. Oh god, they're Joe and Mac? God. Oh god. Alright, I begin to see the problem. Anyway, for those of you that haven't seen this game before, that didn't see me stream it the first time through, that's the Iniki building, by the way. We know that from the ending when one of the top floors gets blown out of it. I hope this was interesting. I hope this was eye-opening. I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did. I love this game. You catch me on the right day and I will tell you this is my favorite game on Super Nintendo. When memories of Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger are not fresh in my mind. Is this Blade Runner Sky? It's a common occurrence, I think. Anyway, chat. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I guess let's talk about the schedule real quick and then I'll let y'all go. Tomorrow, of course, is Sunday. I don't stream, of course, tomorrow, for it is Sunday. But Monday, we will be back with Signalis, a retro-styled sci-fi send-up of Resident Evil. Pretty excited about that. Looking forward to that. That'll be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm predicting that to be a 3-night game. On Thursday, Star Trek Infinite finally comes out. The Star Trek redesign of Stellaris, Star Trek spin-off of Stellaris, whatever you want to call it. It's a 4X. It's a Star Trek 4X, probably the first since Birth of the Federation back in the 90s. So this is pretty momentous occasion. I'm very excited about this. So I'll be preempting the Power Hours this coming Thursday to play that. And then past that, I'm not sure. I do have a schedule, but I am also open to the possibility of us really liking Star Trek and continuing the playthrough that we start on Thursday. So we'll just have to see. Next week we're gonna play it a little bit more by ear than we are the rest of Spooktober. So anyway, with all that said and explained, I'm gonna go find somebody for y'all to raid. I'm gonna see where I can send y'all, and it looks like tonight, well, I mean, Dama's playing something called Wobble Dogs. How can I resist that? Honestly. And yes, that is actually a rather important scene that shows you how Armitage gets gunned down, which is interesting because it's right outside the Jagged Nails Club, which kind of implies that maybe he went to go meet somebody at Jagged Nails, and then some runners followed him out and just like blasted his ass. So anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for the epic conclusion of Shadowrun on Super Nintendo. I was very happy to revisit this game again. It's never far from my mind. Whenever I'm thinking of cyberpunk stuff, there's always a space up there for SNES Shadowrun, and I have an incredible fondness for it, despite having never played the tabletop game and not really knowing that much about it. So I guess we should have a serious conversation at some point about doing Shadowrun Dragonfall. Just to keep the good times going in this dystopian corporate hellhole. Anyway, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I will see you all on Monday for the start of Signalis, but until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.